Hello everyone, I'm Replay Tie Heretic, and welcome back to Milky Way Wishes. I knew I'd messed that up. Welcome back to Kirby Superstar. And in this episode, we are going to play Milky Way Wishes. Yeah. Milky Way Wishes is unique. You can't copy enemies' abilities in this game. Don't worry, there's a better way to do it. It's called the Deluxe Copy ability. By touching the Deluxe Copy characters, Kirby acquires that ability forever. You can select acquired abilities by pressing Start. There's no limit for using abilities. Use them as much as you want. You can select different abilities during play. Press X, or... it just means press X and the directional pad to cycle through. If you come to a dead end and can't break through, you must find another hidden ability. Now this is the final game, so concentrate and do your best. So the story behind Milky Way Wishes is that the sun and moon are fighting, and you gotta find a way to stop it. So now we get to play a different game. This game is completely different. This is a lot different than what you'd expect, though. Now we have to go through the seasons here until we can get past this. Now, as you see, all these enemies have different colorations, so we cannot get these abilities. So we are technically stuck without our abilities. We have to find out how to transfer abilities, or how to get new abilities. I'm going to switch to Summer real quick, because that makes the water disappear. And we get our first Deluxe Copy, the Fighter. And let's see here. That's actually a really useful ability to have early on. I'm going to switch back to Winter. Okay, perfect. Now we can just break through this. And then we can... And I think we can just go over here and switch seasons to Summer? Yeah, Summer. And in here will be the Cutter ability. I don't know where all the abilities are, by the way. I only know most of the major ones. I think you can get 3 in this world, though. Okay, go back to Fall. And in here... Actually, no, I should be fine without doing that. Yeah, there's only 2 copy abilities here. Okay. Now we have to fight Double Wispy Woods. I am going to turn down my volume real quick, because I know that's going to catch up. Going to catch on the mic. Okay, and that does it for this stage. Now we get... Now the thing about Milky Way Wishes is that it's actually somewhat of a derivative of Kirby's Adventure. As you see, we're at the Fountain of Dreams, and every boss we defeat puts a new star back in the Star Rod. Which is something that people haven't seen in a Kirby game since... I guess Kirby Dream Land 3, which was a little bit before this, I think. It might have been. I don't know. I'll put it in post when it came out. Okay, now, there should be a parasol door somewhere. Can't remember where, though. Okay, Aqualus is mostly underwater, by the way, so you're going to be seeing a lot of swimming. Not as much as a couple of other places, though, but still. Okay, and near these little pits are I'm having a loss for words right now. Near those pits have a current that drags you down. Okay, now that opens up this door, which gives us Parasol. Okay, and I will need fire for this. So I will need to come back here in order to get that, I think. Because you don't get fire for a while. Unless I'm absolutely wrong. But you don't get fire for a while. So yeah, sometimes you will need to come back here and get new abilities. Oh, that was terrible. I just killed myself, really. So yeah, there you go. That's how the ability works. That's how this game works. You gotta you gotta go around each level and find the new abilities. And there are, I think, 18 abilities in all? Something along those lines. And each of them is an ability possible in this game. So, cutter, sword, parasol, hammer, bomb, beam, fighter, I think I said parasol already, fire, ice, plasma, yo-yo, and suplex are so far the ones that I can remember distinctly. I think if I go in here, there should be a way for me to get sword. Oh yeah, and copy. And wheel. Thankfully I'm remembering these all. Alright, I need to do this. And down here should be a fight. I probably forgot one or two, but you know, what can you do when you're trying to remember every single ability in this game? There's sword. Copy is a move that you don't get easily, like, easily by just going to a normal stage. There's actually a hidden stage. Damn it. I wanted to make sure I kept my sword ability. Okay, next up should be beam. Just through this door. I'm probably going to miss one or two abilities, but I do know where most of them are. Oh, hold on. I want to go this way, because that's where beam is. And let's go down here, and just past here, and I think down here. No, wait, that's not the right place. Alright, I don't remember this maze. This is a water maze. Perfect. Alright, go down here, go up, keep going up, and just go this way, down. Yep, okay, now I remember. And here. Okay, and this leads to the whale fight again. The aerial slash is actually a really good move because it can keep you in the air and you can do a combo with it for a very long time. Especially if you're already near a wall. So that's why sword is probably one of the more broken moves in this game, or one of the more broken abilities in this game, because you can do that. Alright, next up is this place. Skyloft, I think it is. Sky High. Whoops. Skyloft is from Skyward Sword. And let's see here. Now, if I remember, this one's a pretty tough one as well. There are 3 abilities in this area, I think. There we go. There we go. And get the jet. Which is good because that means that we can... I think this should get us to our next ability, if not, then a couple lives. I think this is wheel, though, yeah. Wheel. Wheels also important. It'll allow us to get through some fast sections. Now the thing about Sky High is that there's actually a little maze in this area, which means that there is an ability hidden in this little maze, and I have to remember where the exit is. So yeah, there's the exit, and I don't want to go to the exit yet because of there being an ability somewhere in this maze. Okay, it takes me here, so let's go left. And let's go down. Yep, there we go, wing. That's exactly what we wanted. And then we can just backtrack. Because if we just go this way, and then travel here, and there we go. And then we can just eat this. That wasn't too bad. Considering that we got the super power up, that wasn't too bad at all. Alright. That shouldn't be too bad right now. Now I think here? Yeah, here's where we get the copy ability. This is a secret, star right now. There's only one in this entire game. And it leads us to the copy ability, which means that those abilities that we could not get from those enemies, we can now obtain with this ability. Also, a little interesting thing that they forgot to note: you can still get Crash. You can still get one-time. You can still get single-use abilities from single-use enemies. So you can get Crash still, and Mike, and Cook, but all other moves will not work. Because then we got copy. And no, you cannot get deluxe copies, or not deluxe copies of those abilities either. Okay, now we get to Hot Beat. And I can't remember how many are in here. However, I'm gonna keep Sword ready. Actually, no, Wing, because I want better flying capabilities because of this area here. Alright. Now, I don't think there's anything up there. Did I just mess something up? I can't remember what to do in that section, honestly. Oh, no, I know what to do. Yeah, it's just transparent. You gotta use that to get over here, and then you get the lava ability here, I think. Could have sworn you did, anyways. Probably up here. Yeah, fire. So now we can go back to that one area and get that item back. Or get that secret cannon that we couldn't go to. Since I don't remember where that cannon leads. Alright. There's nothing in this section, it's just trolley. As far as I know. It's all just a trolley section. Unless there's something down there. I'm gonna be slightly paranoid and... Oh no, it's just a max tomato. Okay, well, still, good. That would be a good time to check your Facebook statuses. Because this is just literally moving on a trolley. Okay, now there's something definitely up there. Now what can I use to get up there? Fire. Fire is always a good thing. Now this should get us suplex, I think. The punch of 1,000 fists. go. Got suplex. Back to fighter. Let's see how many abilities we have. Alright, we're filling out the roster at least. And we only have 3 planets to go. Not too bad. Oh, that's not where I wanted that trolley to go. That was the worst thing that could have happened, honestly. Let's go up. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, yep, there's nothing that goes down anyways. Yeah, that would have just led to a 1-up or anything. Oh well. Well, I guess now would be a good time for me to check. Just double check everything. Yeah, just a 1-up. Should be skipping it, but you know, oh well. Don't really need it. Okay. I don't think there's any secret power-ups in here either, but I was wrong twice. So I could be right somewhere. Okay. Now, this is Chameleos. That wasn't too bad. Cool. I keep on saying that wasn't too bad, but honestly, to be completely honest, I could be doing this faster. I don't really need to do it any faster. Alright, let's go back to Aqualiss and get that ability. It was an Aqualiss, right? Yeah, it was an Aqualiss. I just had to double check to make sure that I wasn't making a terrible idea or a terrible mistake. Because I don't think I can leave a stage immediately after beating it. Like immediately after entering it. It's not Super Mario World. Okay, it should be in the next section here. It's really weird that the only ability that you can use underwater is Sword. I think it's only Sword. It might be Parasol as well. Actually, no, I think it's Hammer. Okay, here we go. Ah. Get out of here. Up we go. And that's just a 1-up. Perfect. I just wasted everyone's time. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm just gonna throw you guys. Nothing too bad. Ooh, well, that ended poorly. And there's no way I could stop that either. Okay. Let's try that again. Except with more feeling. Right. Come on. Should be near the end. Very soon. Yep, near the end. It is interesting how we go from being underwater to being, like, in some kind of temple at the edge of space. I understand that this is a planet and everything, but we shouldn't have covered that much ground. Alright, go down here, up here, and through here. Perfect. Okay, I think he'll be coming on from the right side. Nope, I was wrong. Sorry for wasting like 5 minutes of your time. Still, we can cover the rest of this game in that much time, really. I might actually cut that. Yeah, I might cut that. So that was nothing important over there. Welcome to Cavios. Okay, Cavios, yeah, probably Cavios. Cavios is just a gauntlet stage. So there's going to be a lot of bosses, and like 3 of them will drop power-ups. Or drop abilities. And some of them will be not coordinated to their actual abilities. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down. Except I'm going to grab this food here real quick. Alright, start from the top and work our way down. Okay, that gives us bomb. Another fan favorite. Work our way down. It's also one of the most powerful moves, too. Come on. There is one move that I do want to get, and that's Hammer. You get Hammer here. Okay, okay, I think this actually goes towards the exit. Or to another room, anyways. Yeah. So I think here is where you get Hammer. No, this is not. That, however, does lead out, so I'm gonna want to grab those abilities before we leave. Also, gonna get rid of Bomb because even though it is one of the most powerful moves, it still takes a full 2 bombs to get rid of these enemies. Any copy ability enemies take more hits than usual, but that's just the norm. Okay. And thankfully, there are some power-ups over here that we can take. Yeah, 1-ups. Now, I want to find out. Yo-Yo is in the last area. I know that. However, I want to go back and get rid of and potentially get the rest of the power-ups that I might have missed. Because I think there is one section I haven't gotten. Worth it. That was totally worth it. Didn't give me a power-up, but it was still worth it. Okay, grab that. Okay, I think this might take me back to the entrance. I feel like I'm near where I started anyways. Okay, this might give me ice? I don't know. Nope. No ice. I don't remember half of where the power-ups are. Okay, this is where I started. Yeah, okay. Let's go back down. Let's go back down here. Some more food. Always good. And go down more. Cut it out, you fucker. Jesus. Just took out all of my health that I just got. Okay, that's a maximum. Okay, well that's good. Considering that ninja. Jesus. Like 1,000. Didn't want 1,000 cuts. Keep losing my hammer ability, so I'm just gonna go without it for now. Where to next? Hot dog. Always good. Where to next? I think that's all. That's all the areas. Yeah. So, 2 power-ups in this section anyways. Okay, stone is here, I think. Yeah, stone. Stone should be here. Okay, I think I need... What do I need here again? I need a button, and the button's up there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, get stone. Okay, I'm gonna just get back hammer real quick. There we go. I don't need any of these other powers. Though. There we go. Where to next? I think that's all from here anyways. And we get to deal with Crazy Lady. That was not what I wanted to do. I want to get myself a helper. Getting a helper is great for this section anyways, because hammer is an incredibly powerful move. Wow. What? It seemed as though the hammer got weaker. Let's try bomb again. I think bomb might be a good move. Alright, the thing that they don't teach you is that if you hold the shoulder buttons, which is something I should have said a while ago, if you hold the shoulder buttons, you can guard. And guarding is very important because it negates a lot of the damage. And actually, depending on most abilities, can actually reflect some of that damage back and completely negate damage that you receive. So that is something I needed to have remembered to tell people. Jesus. Nothing like family walking in while you're recording. Jeez. Poppy Bros, get off me. There's a bit of turmoil, I suppose. Poppy Bros, get the fuck off me! Not your fucking balloon. There we go. Now this should be Yo-Yo. This will lead us to Yo-Yo. Yo-yo is a good ability. My favorite ability, honestly. As I've said before many, many times. I might actually cut this episode into different parts. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to deal with. A lot to learn. Ugh. So yeah, I'm probably going to do this all in one go and cut it later. Now Yo-Yo makes this incredibly easy. It's usually a matter of getting there incredibly fast. Okay, now I'm gonna get another 2 abilities here, I think. 2 more abilities. So don't blink. Okay, that gives us some health. Back to Yo-Yo. Okay. Now each side, now there are 2 sides each in these areas. If I remember right, fighting one of these guys gets us ice. For some reason. I want to say that ice is in this. It should be somewhere, though. Can't remember where. This is all I've been getting are food. Not the best stuff I want. Just food. I should be getting an ability somewhere. But all I've been getting are food. There is an ability here, I know. Ugh. That's the exit. I don't want the exit yet. There we go. Plasma. I think that's the only one you get, but I'm gonna be really sure. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Whoa. I don't remember doing that before. Probably because you need the plasma beam in order to do that. I don't remember ever doing that before. That's great. You'll learn new things after playing a game for 20 years. I thought everybody knew that. You're not supposed to be an expert at the game after 20 years. This is always something new to learn. The sound of buttons clicking. LP quality, people. Ugh. Okay, are any of these stars actually clickable, I wonder? I guess not. Only one's apparently clickable. Now, there are only 2 power-ups in this entire stage, I think. One of them is Ninja. So I'm actually impressed that we have all the power-ups except... that we have all but 3 of the power-ups. I'm actually going to get something more friendly to clean up the place. Now, as far as I know, there's no penalty to using the star here. Because it literally just warps you forward a little bit and lets you not deal with the major... like the major little whoop-de-doos here. Unless I just missed a power-up back there. I'm pretty sure there's no power-up there, though. Okay, now it's time for us to search around in the stars. There are little places here and there. As long as there's a little gap somewhere, I can probably search through it. These little trolleys will streamline our travels, at least. But none will help us in the slightest. Find out where these secret paths are. That's not a place. Ugh. The fact is I think enemies have an increased damage output for some reason. I want to say that they do. Just gonna drive my trolley. It seems as though trolleys are the big solution, really. If you have problems, use a trolley. Nothing here, apparently. Okay, now I know you can miss something here. Well, that's definitely not it. Ugh. And there goes my hammer. Hammer seems to be, like, the easiest to lose. A lot of these things actually seem kind of important, but for some reason they're just there for set piece. Just set pieces. In a giant game of... in a giant game of prettiness. Oh, there goes... there goes Helper. Oh, you got Fighter. Good. Okay, I don't want to go through that door yet. Because I think that there's something up here. There's nothing. Thanks for debunking that game. There should be an ability here somewhere. I know that you get I know that you get ninja here. But it just seems like there's a lot more to do here than nothing. Could be wrong, I guess. Damn it. Ah, starting off right with the doucheness. I'm missing all but 2 abilities. That's great. I do want to say that there's some secret place somewhere. Considering that there's water there and like hot lava over there somewhere. I don't think that's right though. Oh well. We were just 2 off. We're missing ice and what are we missing? I think we're missing ice and something. Something that I can't remember right now. Anyways, this is the return of the computer program. It has new bosses. Usually Black Knight and Dragon, as far as I remember. Or, yeah, Evil Knight, sorry. Evil Knight and Dragon have the highest HP counts in the entire, like, fight. For, like, this entire fight has been existent. There is not a derivative in the Ultra remake. I, for the life of me, cannot remember what the other power is that we're missing. Not Cutter. It's Mirror, right? We're missing Mirror, that's it. Mirror and Ice. And I have no idea where to get Ice, and I have no idea where to get Mirror. Actually, I might have an idea where Ice is. I might have an idea where Ice is. It's probably at the first stage where you get Fighter if you go in during the summer. But you can't go down with the Ice at all until you can't go down into the ice if it's frozen until you get something that goes down or can like clear a path down for you. And now that I have items that do that, we can go there and get it. It's just a theory though, and I'm not going to test it because we have time, I guess. I don't really want to look, though. Yeah. Anyways, welcome to the climax of Milky Way Wishes. With all the stars combined, we can make a wish at Nova. And Marx is the person who said that if we can get all the stars from all the planets around Popstar, then we can ask Nova for a wish. So pretty much we were tricked by we were tricked by Marx. And now we're forever floating in space with no way to, get back. By the way, just for posterity's sake, the CG animation shows Kirby, struggling about in open space. And in this one, it doesn't exactly, show that very well. Okay, so now we have to go into Nova. And we get a nice little shooting on rails section. This is the most unique thing about this, actually. This is one of the most unique parts of this game. This is the only time in the game, besides the arena, that you get to go to an on-rail shooting section. And it's actually a fun on-rail shooting section too. Like, I kind of wonder if they would. I kind of wonder how a full game of this would do. It would be pretty interesting, I suppose. I do remember having issues with this section, though, because I couldn't really keep up. But nowadays, it's pretty simple. Probably because I have it in my memory. Like, locked in my memory for all time. Off you go fight Nova's heart. So pretty much all you need to do is destroy all these turrets. Destroy all the turrets, and you destroy Nova's heart. And now I don't think I can take the hit to survive. By the way, the explosion when you die is like it's like a 10-second long phase. Ugh, yeah. You need to have a set amount of health to survive that. Thankfully, we start over anew. Alright, come on, we can do this. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, each of these turrets has a set of number of dots on them. Like, the yellow one has 3, the red one has 1, the blue is 2, and the green is 4. An interesting fact, I suppose. Right. Now we fight the final boss. We get to fight Nova. Or, not Nova, we get to fight Marx. And the injured Nova sets the stage. Damn it, I want the hammer. Thank you. Now we get to fight Nova. Or, not Nova, damn it. We get to fight Marx. Marx is the penultimate final boss of this entire game. He is one of the more tougher enemies if you don't have some of the strongest moves in the game. If you do, then more power to you. He has a lot of moves, most of which are actually derivatives of all the abilities that you know so far. He has an ice move, he has a fire move, he has a plasma move, he has cutter moves. And that was the boss, by the way. That was 30 seconds. So yeah, that's great. And that spells out the ending of Kirby Superstar. It was a fun little ride, wasn't it? I mean, sure, this episode was 45 minutes long. I'll have to be split into 2 episodes, but hey, it was a fun ride for everybody. I'm sure everybody will dwell upon this as an interesting series, to say the least. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. It was something at least for people to enjoy. So as we watch the stats roll, let's talk a little bit. The reason why I haven't been recording so much has been because I've been, like, really kind of down a little bit. I haven't really been motivated to do anything outside of the traditional video or two. And the reason why I wanted to do another series outside of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is because Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is going to take a very, very long time to finish. Because there is a lot to do. There are 3 ranks you can do in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. You have low rank, high rank, and G rank. We're at low rank right now. And once we're done with low rank, I'm going to take a small break. Because I'm going to be switching from low rank single player to low rank multiplayer. And I'm going to have my friends join me along for the ride. And this means that I'm going to be taking a little bit more time. I'm going to be taking a little bit more time to make sure everything is all right and everything. The current format I can do easily. I don't have to spend a lot of time editing everything, which is good. So it's not like an overly simple concept, but it's not so crazy and complex that it will take weeks for me to do a single edit. But Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is going to take a while, so every time I finish a rank in any site, I'm gonna spend more time around LPs that I want to do. Like, I have LPs that I've been wanting to do for a while, and now that I've done one of them, which is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, now that I'm doing one of them, I feel better, and I feel like I can do more unique series. I feel that I can do a lot more unique series, instead of just, you know, the typical RPGs that I've been doing recently. Also, rest in peace, Yamauchi. You were an amazing man for this generation. So, yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot more variety in LPs. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on the RPG standard because I'm more familiar with RPGs. But I'm gonna start doing more games like Kirby Superstar and everything. Just games that I've grown up with and games that I know I can do videos on, that I'm confident I can do videos on. So yeah, now that that's through, there's more. We have to do the arena. The arena is a gauntlet, and we're going to have to do it in the next episode of Kirby Superstar, the final episode of Kirby Superstar. So, next time, we're going to be facing off in the arena. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below, and I'll respond as soon as I can. And if you really like my videos, then feel free to subscribe. Until then, I'm Replay Thai Heretic, and I will see you guys in the next episode.